What's happening out there? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good everything. Facebook world, every world out there, whatever's out there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Man, I'll tell you what, the weather is changing so much. 1 minute it's hot, and the next minute it's cold. And this morning I jumped in a pool. The pool was warmer. I don't have a heater on it, but the pool was much warmer than what it was outside. But it still felt crisp. It felt good. It felt good to wake up before I had to get ready for work. That's the first thing I did. Coffee helps, but man, I'll tell you what, there's nothing more invigorating than jumping in a lake or water just to get your bones moving, get your heart pumping, get everything going. You know, the weather changes so much. It really does. It's good, it's bad, you know, and sometimes you don't know what's going to happen, you know, but that's how our lives, don't you think that's how our lives are? You know, Jim Rohn did a great thing, a great conversation on this changing seasons, you know, but our lives are that way, aren't they? That way, one day we're hot, one day they're cold, you know, one day we're up, doing things, making things happen, the next day we're lethargic, we're sick, something happens, something's thrown into our lives, a tornado, whatever it is, well, those happen too. They go, those hurricanes and things get in our lives unexpectedly, even though we know they haven't or happen. We don't realize how devastating they are to us until they actually come. That's what life does. It's called testing us. It's called learning through, or being educated by the things we learn in life, by the things that happen to us in life, the circumstances that happen in our lives. But we can't allow the weather to change who we are and change the direction and the things we want to do. You know, a great example, we have this guy in town, Blizzard Bill. And when I had a business, my restaurants, man, this guy would go on there. I love Bill. I know him. He used to come in the restaurant. But he would be like, the weather's going to be terrible. We're going to have 50 inches of snow. It wasn't that bad, but that's how it felt to be a restaurateur, a business owner. Because, man, he would say, if there was going to be a dusting, it became 30 inches of snow. And it killed your business for that day. It's like, what are you doing, Bill? It's supposed to tell him it's sunny out, even though we know we're going to get 18 inches of snow. But he used to do it all the time. He would, because, you know, it's a boring, life is good, it's 90 degrees. No, the sweltering heat, man, it's sweating out there. You guys got to be careful, because if you're outside, your pets could die, your child could die. You could die from not being able to drink water or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a weatherman, you can tell. But that is more exciting than saying, hey, we might get 1 to 6 inches of snow. 18 inches of snow or blizzard sounds so much better. But we know what we do is when we hear people, or when we have circumstances that happen in life, guess what we do? We prepare for that. We stop doing what we're doing. We shut ourselves in our house. We shut ourselves into whatever. We stop doing what we wanted to do today or tomorrow because we know something bad's going to happen. Well, guess what? You know something bad's going to happen, but why does that make you stop? Why do you have to stop what you're doing? You don't have to stop because the weather is always changing, because you're uncertain about something happening. We have to keep moving. You got to keep on moving. You got to keep on moving and make things happen. To get that big picture you want in life, that purpose of life, that's what you want to do. You got to keep on moving, people. Don't stop because somebody told you that. Don't stop believing. I'm not going to sing that song. I sang it before. I scared about 300 people on that video. Don't allow circumstances to keep you from moving forward. Once you start making those steps, and you're trucking in, you're running, you know, don't let the momentum go. Just keep on going. Keep on pushing through the things you have to. You know, when a buffalo herd, that buffalo that's leading the herd, they like through the Rockies and all that, and they know that the storms come, these big storms come through. They know that they can go around the storm, around the back side of the storm. It takes a lot longer, but they know if they fight through the storm, they can get to the other side. They know that there's better things through that storm. So they forge through that storm and through that hard storm, and where they can barely see, and they lose some people. They lose some of their herd, but they forge through because they know that's the hardest but the quickest way to get to where they want to be. And that's what we got to do with our lives, people. We got to get out there and push ourselves through those storms, through those hard times, knowing that success is just on the other side. Success is there. I can guarantee it. Don't give up because somebody tells you something's wrong. Don't give up because you think the weather isn't cooperating with you. Find a new plan. Find a new way to get through it for that moment, and then keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. So on that note, it's beautiful today. It's beautiful. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. I don't care. I don't care about that. I'm going to keep on doing what I do. I want you to keep on doing what you're doing. Please share these videos. I appreciate you guys sharing these videos. Please comment on these videos. I appreciate you groups out there that are sharing these videos with your groups. That's an amazing thing. Some people that have some self-help things, they're sharing my videos. There's some businesses, small businesses out there that watch my videos to get themselves motivated to watch my, or to, for their day. I'm so honored that you do that. That's pretty awesome. There's a college doing the same thing. I love it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for doing that. Let's make our lives count. Forget about the storms, forget about the heat, forget about the cold, forget what the weatherman says or whoever says. Forget about those people that scare you about future. Just work on what you want to do. Create a life that counts for you. So at the end, you know, like I always say, that you can say, I had a good life. I had a damn good life. That's what I plan on doing. That's what I plan on doing. That's what I'm hoping to sow that seed into you to make that happen. Let's get out there. Before you do, look in that mirror and tell yourself you love you. I sure hope you're doing it because you really need to do it. And I hope if you're not doing it, I hope it bothers you. I'm talking, you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about you. I hope it bothers the hell out of you because you're not staring in that mirror because you're uncomfortable doing that. That just means you're uncomfortable with yourself. You're not true to who you are. So look in that mirror, say you love yourself and smile because you are an amazing human. You're an even more amazing spirit. I love you. Please share. Let me know what you think down here. Comment. Get those digits going. Get those digits going. If you do, maybe I'll do a dance. Who knows? The next time I do a video. I love you guys. Make today your best day ever. See ya. Bye.